Hey guys, today I will show you a lot of different potions which you can use in PvE and PvP. So let's jump right into it. Okay, as you see we have a lot of potions here, but those are by no means all potions. There is a lot more. Those are just the ones I really find quite useful for both Magicka and Stamina players. And believe me guys, like those potions, those different potions can really turn a fight around. So it is really important that you know that these combinations are available. Especially detection potions or immovable potions. Where some of them grant you CC immunity or like you get a bigger detection radius, etc. Those really can turn a fight around. You can see sometimes they use VET 10, VET 15 potions, it doesn't really matter, okay? It's just that you get the idea of why some people use those potions. So the first one you see, it restores Magicka, Stamina and Health. So this can be really useful in PvP to maintain your resources, like when you're low on something, low on health, low on stamina, low on Magicka, you pop a potion and it will give you back a huge amount of resources. Then the next one we have the spell power pot that is mostly used in PvP or especially in PvP because you can see it gives back Magicka, spell crit and spell damage. You also can use it in PvP, but I don't really think it is that useful. There are more useful potions like the detection potions because you don't really need the crit, right? It is good to have, but it is not really necessary. You want something else there, something more useful. But this is basically the main potion that is used in PvE. Then the next one, the weapon crit potion, same for this one, mostly used in PvE. Because again you have stamina, weapon crit and weapon damage, which is really good for PvE. You also can use it in PvP, but again the crit is not really necessary and you want something else there, like more useful, maybe a CC immunity or something like that. We will see those potions later. The last one, it restores stamina and health and gives weapon crit. So for stamina players that maybe use a rally to get the weapon damage buff or like the hidden blade or its morphs that also provides a weapon damage buff, use this one. However, I don't really use it in PvP nor in PvE because again there are better potions, but this is one of the possibilities you could use. Okay, now we get to the detection potion. So as you can see, it restores Magicka, it gives you spell damage, and it grants you like a bigger detection radius for 15 seconds. So I usually use this in PvP on my Magicka characters, because again there is a lot of nightblades in Cyrodiil and all usually spam cloak like crazy people. So it really can help. However, you have to be aware, like, you only gain like a bigger detection radius for 15 seconds, not more. Then the invisibility potion, as you can see, it gives you health, spell crit, and like it makes you disappear for 15 seconds. But this is not bad because you gain invisibility for 15 seconds and you gain health in case you were like recently hit or like you were on low health. But you don't really need the spell crit. But yeah, it's just one possibility of a potion I wanted to show you. I don't really use this in PvP. There is better potions. Okay, now the next invisibility potion. First of all, you see like there is a lot of different invisibility potions or a lot of different immovable potions. It can be quite confusing because they really have the same name but other things, like they can do other things. I don't know why, but my guess is Zenimax was just too lazy to really name all the different potions, so yeah. Anyway, you'll see this can be really nice in tough situations and or like when you have to run from Zergs. You gain invisibility for 15 seconds and you gain increased movement speed for 40 to 45 seconds. So you really have enough time to run away pretty far till you're revealed again. Then the first immovable potion, you see it gives you back health, it gives you CC immunity and you gain invisibility for 15 seconds. So now you might wonder, why would I need CC immunity when I'm invisible? So it's kind of this, if you're invisible and the enemy uses a detection potion, he can see you, right? So what he will do, he will use a gap closer on you and you will get stunned and you have to break free. But with this potion you already have CC immunity, right? So he will not be able to stun you and that might save your ass sometimes. Okay, now you can see there's again a lot of immovable potions. So let's see. So the first one grants you, like, you get the Magicka, you get health, and you get CC immunity again. So like the health and the Magicka is active for 40 to 45 seconds and the CC immunity like always 15 seconds. So I really like to use this potion on my Magicka setup because I really can control the fights better, because when somebody stuns you, you can break free, right? And then you gain CC immunity for 7 to 8 seconds. And just shortly before your CC immunity runs out, you can pop this potion and you will gain another 15 seconds of CC immunity. That means the enemy will not be able to stun you for 22 or 23 seconds or fear you, so you really can pull off your rotations without any interruption from the enemy. So that really can make or break a fight, right? At least for me. Then the next one, you gain again stamina, you gain movement speed, and you gain CC immunity. In case you choose to run as fast as possible because there's just too many enemies or for some other reason, this is a really nice potion because the enemy can't interrupt, like he can't stun you because you have CC immunity up, so you really can run pretty far as fast as possible without any interruption, right? Then the next one, you gain again stamina, you gain movement speed, and you gain CC immunity. In case you choose to run as fast as possible because there's just too many enemies or for some other reason, this is a really nice potion because the enemy can't interrupt, like he can't stun you because you have CC immunity up, so you really can run pretty far as fast as possible without any interruption, right? And now my favorite potion of all those potions. So this potion, it gives you Magicka, it gives you detection radius, and it gives you CC immunity. I really use this on both Magicka and stamina setups because, let me try to explain you. So in Cyrodiil there is like 70% nightblades, right? And if Zenimax keeps breeding nightblades, there will soon be 100% nightblades in Cyrodiil. So with this potion you can really fuck up nightblades hardcore. Most nightblades really rely on their cloak. So they think as soon as they cloak they're 100% saved from anything because it's an easy button skill, right? And very effective. So now, what happens? Maybe a nightblade cloaks because it is on low health or something, or it just is scared because you did one light attack and his HP bar moved a little bit. Then he cloaks away, you pop this potion, you see him, right? You charge, and in this moment the nightblade shits his pants because how the fuck can this dude see me, right? Doesn't know how. First he thinks, yeah, cheater, hacker, whatever, but it's not just a shitty potion. So now, the next thing the Nightblade will do, in like 90% of the cases, he will spam mass hysteria to fear you, right? Because that's what Nightblades do. They just, they try to stun, fear you all the time. But you can't get stunned because you have your CC immunity up thanks to this potion, right? So he will most likely be dead because he doesn't know what to do. So it is really like, I really use this potion a lot because there's so many Nightblades. And the Nightblade will probably not see that you have CC immunity because he's already confused that you actually saw him at all, right? So really this is my favorite potion of all of those potions, and it really makes Nightblades cry hard. Okay, now the last potion, as you can see, it gives you again stamina, it grants you faster movement speed, and it grants you weapon damage. So I also quite like this potion, especially in open world PvP, because you can move around pretty fast, like for 40 seconds you get the speed buff, right? And nobody can take it away, and so you're moving around pretty fast. It's nice, you gain weapon damage. Maybe you don't need it if you already have rally, so it's really up to you how you use this potion, but this is also one of the possibilities. Okay guys, again, like these are some of the possibilities, like how you can make potions, but those are not all the potions available. There is probably a little bit more, but as you can see, like for PvE, you don't really need a lot of different potions, right? Because all you need is stamina, weapon damage and crit, and that's it. So one potion more or less is enough. But for PvP, there is a lot of different potions that really can change the situation around. For example, those immovable potions or the detection potions and those kind. You really shouldn't forget that. And that's like, at least I play like that. That's how I win a lot of fights, because I know when I have to use which potion to be the most effective against an enemy. Okay, that was it. If you have any questions, just ask me down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, press a like. So that was it already. Thank you guys. Have fun.